together. Buy haste pots, but hold the haste pots. I don't want to see anybody using the haste pots off the top, because when somebody hastes, they end up getting a little bit too far ahead and out of position. This is not a race. We are not racing to get to a point. We are just trying to go and defend everybody who is trying to go and take up the siege. Now, if you have a musket, don't be afraid to use it. Okay? Focus on the cannons first, in the front. So, everybody back away from the door. We're 18 seconds away from doing this. Sometimes you get stuck at the door. When we go outside of here, we're not going to run right toward the point. We're going to run forward, and then whenever we get past the fort a little bit, then we're going to turn in on the beach and defend the muskets. Be ready, though, because they are going to go and they're going to run right at us. It's the way it's going to be.
Just for next time, if you're in front of that door and you block, you can press E right away, so you don't have to stand back.
Oh, yeah.
So if you see muskets shooting,
yep,
we're gonna hold them right here as best we can by this lake. So let's get up here, let's move in. Remember, we are not trying to go for the point.
Alright, can you guys, musket guys, kind of get in a group so I can see where you're at?
Play as a team.
You can stay out here, leave them
I don't know
in
where
there,
the
guys. We don't need
muskets
to go in.
Where the musket guys at?
Nobody's trying to dive, so that's okay. I see the shooting happening, so...
We got some coming in left.
We got a cannon down already.
Keep going, keep going.
Oh, I see the muskets, alright.
Don't worry, muskets are going.
I don't even think they see what we're doing.
That's okay.
I got killed.
Should all have freaking muskets.
Try to keep the comms clear, guys. And remember, we do have support lines. If you run too far forward, you're not going to need support. We're doing good here. Are all the cannons are just about down here on the campaign board.
Yeah.
So this is what we're gonna do. Instead of trying to do something where we clear everything, when these cannons are down, when I see the cannons down on B, we're gonna move forward.
There's a bunch starting to come up on the left.
Yeah, there's a squad coming around the back.
Okay. Let's go protect those guys on the left.
Where are we going?
Collapse flank.
Collapse flank on the left-hand side. Do not let them flank us.
I got you.
Good work, everybody. This is good work.
Don't shoot, it's too far.
Alright, regroup.
Back where the muskets were?
Yep, back where the muskets were.
Alright.
Okay, guys, this is what we're going to do now. We got a really good group. So, we're going to move in. Remember, we are not fighting on the point. We're going to fight around the point. Strong groups, stay together. There's one cannon. Let's try to go get that one cannon if anybody can hear us. Let's go and wipe around the point.
Oh, a couple of guys are trying to flank from our left.
Yep. Havoc squad, get to the back and start coming them up as much as you can.
They're in the cafe a little bit within that road.
That worked pretty good though. Not bad.
Where do you want respawns to go?
Respawn. We're gonna go back to A. Let's go back to A and let's go and reinforce the muskets on A. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna get to the exact same spot on the map. We're gonna get ourselves back together and then we're gonna move in the exact same way. If they're going to be dumb and they're going to let us actually regroup, I'm going to use that to our advantage. So we're going to regroup and move in. If we actually give in...
Boomers are going to Zerg A.
Sounds good.
Did we get all the cannon?
It looks like we got all but about one. But I think we're mostly okay. Once again, we have a good group of us together. Let's move forward. Let's get on to A. Let's surround A. Control the respawn. We have a good team set up right now. If you guys see the boomers going in, go in and support them. The boomers are in their own comms right now. They're in their own havoc squad.
You're getting on point here, or just fighting around?
Fight around the point. Keep going. If there are people on the point, that's good. If we get support on the point, that's good.
We're taking A.
Keep going. We need to be pushing past the point, guys. I know that we're taking A. We need to push past it. Because we aren't going to go. We aren't going to get A. We're not going to get good progress on A. We're pushing past it and it's going to be.
Want to go around the right?
Again, let's get reasons again. Let's try to do this one more time.
Turn it on the door.
Oh, they're focusing.
Left flank.
Gotta try to surround them, just leaving that right side, left side open.
Yep, we have people still over on A side.
Yes.
What are our numbers like over there?
Got a
15.
good 15, 20 up.
Okay, let's go reinforce that 15-20.
About to push on our doors.
Yeah,
About
they're
to
starting
push
to
on
push
our
on the
respawn.
door.
That's okay, there's still plenty of us out here. If they want to push on their doors to be done that way, we still have a whole bunch of us out here. So let's use this our advantage. Remember, the objective still is trying to go take out the siege. Doing a good job keeping them all this way.
I'm trying to get them off the map. There's no Necrodeos on cooldowns. I think they gave up. That whole group of like 6 or 7 gave up.
Back of A is clear.
They're scattered everywhere. They have a little small team.
No, this is good, guys. This is good. Let's have small teams all over. Their respawns are just going to keep getting longer and longer. Pressure and support. We have a really good shot here. Let's go and regroup outside of our fort. So let's get outside of our fort and start going to getting numbers. When we get about 15 or 20 people outside of our gate, then we're going to go and move as a unit.
Apparently Darkvito's not in the chat because he was my rank anyways. Pushing our flank as
We have to clear it out.
Yep.
Everybody don't get too far close to our door. Get spawned in. We have a good group right now. One is to push forward to the woods.
What side?
A side. Between A and fort.
Alright, start pushing forward towards A.
By the water?
Yeah, we are literally just killing them.
Yep, let's keep going, guys. We're going to keep killing them. We're going to push forward toward A. So kill, wipe, get toward A. We're going to move toward A. This is our harder side. I want to keep fighting on this harder side before we move to the C side. Good job, everybody. Good play. Good play. Keep going. Death ball.
Now, careful range. They're picking up back us.
They're doing a really good job of making sure that they're doing a objective control. So we are wiping them out here, and they are going to respawn this way. Remember, what we're trying to do is we're trying to go and wipe them around the outside. Mages with AoE, if you can go focus anybody who's trying to be dumb enough to stack on the point, go and do that. I want the rest of us to be trying to get everybody who's supporting the people inside the circle on the outside. They're all going to be good teams. They are going to be fast, but if they're running away, they are not healing and they are not supporting.
Alright guys, we're getting pushed back.
We need to get a group in the back line. There's like 6 or 7 healers just sitting there uncontested.
That's where I'm going. Just be careful. Heal up really quick.
Yep, that's fair. If we are starting to get pushed back, if you are not dead, just start retreating back a little bit. Fight, but fight while walking backwards, and you will come back, you will reinforce you.
I can be.
Okay. Can you ask them what's going on over the side?
It looks
He's what?
He's like almost clear.
He's almost clear. Okay.
Did we ever get that last candidate? No.
But that's okay.
Seawalker's working on it.
All good.
There's not that many here.
On C? Or
On A.
Yeah, no, we're doing good. We're doing good, guys.
Yeah, wipe out A and start standing on the point.
Alright, moving up.
They're coming from B.
You guys have heals on the
B to
point.
A.
You have heals on the point. Oh my.
They just AoE blasted us.
They came in. Yep. Subone, can I get you and Zazzer, your team? You and Zazzer, your team, 8-9. You guys go to C. Yeah, everybody else, keep going and pressuring A. C should have no siege on it. What I want to do is I want you guys to get over there. I want you to see if we can make any headway. If we can, you make some good headway, we're going to go and reinforce. But
He's
keep pressuring
naked.
A.
Stay with the group, watch your flank.
We got 8 or so around our fort, between our fort door and B.
Respawning, go to A, guys. Is that what we're doing?
We're respawning and going to A. Only 2 groups are going to go over to C.
Yeah, 7 and 8 come to C.
Yeah, they got a squad right outside our gate. Focusing.
Yep.
Yeah, take this guy out first.
Hey, they're rotating over. You guys see.
I'm on the right.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. We can,
Everybody,
we
if
can
they're rotating over, let's go. Everybody else in the zone, let's go to A. Hey, let's keep trying to go and wipe them. We got a good amount of us over here. Let's stay together. Don't push in until we get a bunch of us.
They cleared us out on C.
Okay, keep going though. Keep going.
Yeah, alright.
Got heals on.
Yep. Yep.
I got you.
As our respawns are up, their respawns are up. Remember that. Subo, what's the numbers like over?
Sure, it's fine.
No, I mean like enemy numbers.
Yeah, they're pushing back to the camp.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're heading to you now.
Okay, if you guys feel like C's a losing effort, let's go back over to A. So let's keep trying to pulse.
We have a
guys
big
that
group
way.
at A right now. We have a lot of people.
A lot of us?
Yep, we have a lot of people here at A. Bunch.
Yeah, there's about 10 of them. 10 on C right now.
10 enemies. Yeah. Sort of match. Let's keep going here, guys. Let's see. Let's go on the flank here. On the right side. On the right side of A. Let's see if we can go and get them gathered up. Any tanky people, let's get in here and see if they can gather up on us. Anybody who's mage AoE, go and focus your AoE on top of the tanks. Let's see if they're dumb enough to try to go and berserk us, get around us, and then just die.
They're starting to push towards the camp again.
In front of the camp.
Okay.
Died, pile up, and back. So.
That's
clear
the
that.
zone. If they keep trying to go through that, see if there's any play you can make over B side.
We all came from over to B now.
Yeah, they're coming from the camp back to C right now. I mean A, sorry, A.
Okay. Are we clear of C for you? Across the wall.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very good. Okay. So, this is what we're gonna do. Zaz and Subo, I want you guys to hold your back. Anybody who's dying over here on this A attack, I want you guys to go and start making your way toward A. Subo and Zaz, when you guys see groups of people that are respawning to go with you guys, I want you guys to push out with everybody. So, everybody over here on A side, let's go do one big push. One more time. Let's go and draw a whole bunch
Where
of people
to?
over here. A side, let's go beach side. Let's move in beach side, in between, behind point. Anybody who dies respawns. Anybody who dies respawns. We're gonna start going to C side.
Respawns in 5.
Just say when you respawn, go to C.
Respawn, going to C. Everybody who's respawning, we're gonna move over into C. Now we're gonna try the exact same thing that we just did, except we're gonna do it on C side. It's gonna be easier. We do have a longer respawn, but they also have longer respawns right now too.
Yeah.
And now they have longer respawns and we have a shorter space to run to get to C. We're already wiping them. So let's get out C side. Let's get on the C point.
They're pulling and going to B right now.
That's good. They're gonna run past B. They're gonna get to C. Let's get some people on C. Let's get some groups around C. We got mines on C, so let's be careful about these mines.
Blow the mines. Blow them up myself.
They're coming behind us at A. That's fine.
Keep going. Let's go. Let's go. C side. We're doing really well. Let's get everybody we can over here to C. There's not a lot over here.
More of them.
Fucking void thing. Nice, Fazzy.
Thank you.
Keep going. Let's move in on C.
More heals from C.
At this point, if you're still up over on A,
Do you want us to stay here?
make a play. Make a play on A.
We're keeping them here. We're keeping them here.
Okay, make a play over on A if you can.
Got about 10 of them over here. Keep them busy.
Yep, keep going.
Just let her heal yourself.
You see that, dude?
Yeah, I did. Keep it up, keep it up. Hey, push up.
Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. I'll stay behind you guys.
Once again, guys, we need to stick together as much as we can. Let's
Stay
try
in
to get
circles,
ourselves
guys.
grouped up as much as we can. If we're not together, we're not being supported. If we're getting pushed back, I want us to get pushed back towards the forest so we can get reinforced. We've proven that we can wipe these guys whenever we're all together. I'm not scared about us not being able to go wipe these guys. The only thing that's keeping them up in the forest is the fact that they can respawn pretty much right on point.
I'll gravel.
Where should respawns go?
Respawn's gonna go going on C.
Alright, let's head up to A a little bit.
Should we run past them or?
No, we gotta fight them. We run past them, then we're just gonna keep pushing in our tail.
They split off half.
Okay, good. If anybody who's over on C, I want you guys to start making a presence on point on C.
We moving in, Dom? Stay in the green, guys.
you guys are gonna get flanked.
We got 8 or 10 flanking to A.
I'm getting mobbed.
Damn
by
it.
musket users.
They came back real quick.
We pulled them back real quick though.
There's probably like 15 on A right now. Bad guys.
15 or 20 pulled back A.
Okay.
Do we haste C then?
Let's haste C. How many do we have on C right now? Let's haste past C.
We only got like 3 of us.
Okay, let's go. We're getting.
Just got destroyed.
You just died.
15.
Okay, use that as breathing room then. I want everybody to go and haste up and go and find people that are on our team. Let's go and try to make another block. Let's get together. Tank people in the front. Mages, go and focus on anybody who's tanking.
Pushing back, back.
Yep.
They're letting me stand on C? The actual point is pretty open. They do have like 4 or 5 muskets shooting all the way back though.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
musket guys are just unreal. I can't do anything.
It's what's happening in the other wars that we've been getting by muskets.
If you guys can pass these guys, the CD is pretty empty.
Yeah.
They're
just How are we on A back?
We got wiped on A.
It's basically 10 people on the wall.
They have 5 siege on C.
Okay.
Alright, we're pushing up on C. We're pushing them back.
Okay, let's go do more big push on C.
Still pushing them back.
Yep, keep pushing them back, guys. Slow roll forward. Slow roll forward. If you can get it behind everybody, get behind.
Stay with the group, guys. Stay with the group. Alright, we're pushing. We're pushing. We're pushing.
Let's go, we're pushing.
All get out that AoE. I think we lost a push.
We did. We got 25 seconds respawn here. Do we have anybody gate camping on any side? Like, are they pushing us up on C side? Or
Not yet, but they're coming up to C now.
Okay, if they're coming up to C side, this is what we're gonna do. Anybody who's respawning, when everybody respawning, we're gonna do a roll go and push for A side. We're gonna as much as possible. Our respawn timers are getting long, so it is getting harder for us to go and do a respawn or a regroup. Again, I want us regrouping outside of the gate if we can. I know that sucks because it means that some of us die, but at least that we're not going to get stuck in it.
They're pushing gates.
That's fine. Let's get a block of us right here. A side. We're good. Let's go, everybody. We got a good amount of us. Let's go and do one big push on A. Now, I want... Basically, I want groups 1 and 2 to be on point on A side. I want everybody else to be going and running interference in between. Don't let them get to us. Play together. Get too far forward, we end up knocking up against each other.
They're in our back line.
Yeah, the front line got killed, that's why. Sorry, buddy.
They're pushing our backline hard. They split us.
Yep. Okay, if the backline's getting pushed, let's go, like, retreat back toward the camp. Everybody come out of the camp and go and start reinforcing the biggest group that you see. Try to make another big blob. We got 5 minutes and 24 seconds. Let's see if we can do anything here. How many do we got on B?
15. There's also
Let's see everybody. Everybody's retreating, but we got a good group. So let's everybody in the group. Let's go A. Let's go B. Let's go straight forward to B.
They're flanking us though. We're gonna have to turn.
Yep, I see it. It's tough. I know it's tough.
You guys get to that point when I knocked them off again, right? At least we knocked them all down.
Okay, at this point, I'll open it up. Does anybody have any last-minute ideas?
Kill him.
Run by your siege.
Spam seed.
Isn't there a limit? Sure.
There's a limit, but let's fight.
This was a hell of a lot better than the last war.
I mean, we fought them
Looked much
basically
better,
even
dude.
until you
Much
have to
better.
push
Yeah, it
it on
really
the
did.
point, right?
Yeah.
And once
Yeah.
you push it on the point, they like ice gauntlets exist.
Yep.
And look,
But that was legit in the beginning, man.
well, there's the thing about it, right? It's like, with the way that the battles are right now, it's about trying to go and learn. And I feel like these wars are more about learning and trying to figure out what works. The biggest
Those
thing
muskets. Sorry, go.
The biggest thing I learned so far in this is that yellows without green are actually defeatable, I think.
Those muskets, they were badass. They helped a lot.
Yeah.
Due respect to the musket strap.
I think you might want to also talk about with Fitz, with all this ice, I think guys need to do about half aquamarine gems.
Yeah. I think
Or
so.
opals.
In the current meta.
Just opals. Yeah, it's just, you don't see hardly any fire, it's just all ice.
Mm-hmm.
And melee. I don't think we have enough melee.
Yeah, and I think the heavy melee is still, yeah, I think we're still a bit short.
Yeah, look.
We're all mages.
Yeah, that's... And you'd think that would do well for them clumping, but we're not getting those big wipes like they are.
We're not the most,
It's just you guys, but they got hidden squads on the walls with muskets. They target one guy and you just get shot by 6 people.
Yeah, the problem is we can't get to their muskets and they can get to ours, right?
Yeah.
Go capture A. Receipt.
Yep, let's go.
Nobody's here.
Yeah, they're mostly over here A side.
You should have a pretty clear side, yeah. Hey, it was fighting pretty hard.
It's me and Darth Dito by ourselves. Come on, Darth.
Get it, boys.
The tank, it's not a tank. Let's go.
Actually, the tank is not a tank, it's a tank.
We're gonna take C.
Yeah, I'm switching to Void Gauntlet.
No, not anymore. I left my tank this time.
I don't even care, dude.
Just
I've
like
been
the
way
heads.
too many times.
C's halfway
I
there.
just like triggering people because I know it pisses them off when I hear that.
Yeah, I think that meta with the Void Gauntlet and the Ice Spike, with the Scream Ice Spike, is fucking rapes right now.
Yeah, there's
My
not a lot.
thoughts as far as when you get stuck with this Zerg not working thing, the best way to try and like swing it is to split up your numbers as evenly as you can and have a little bit of overload on like one side or the other, so that if they're just Zerging back and forth, they'll get caught at one point like trying to go back and forth.
Right,
Until
you
they
need them to
respawn
make
on
like
the
a
point
positioning
that-
mistake, basically.
Yeah.
But then they can just respawn
And I
on the
also
point
learned
that's
to
getting
lower my
weakened.
fucking visuals down to medium or low.
Start to swing and you can kind of catch it at some point. So like if you just split up your numbers somewhat evenly and then have a little bit of a Zerg group that moves back and forth somewhat, it'll sometimes catch them because they'll see like, oh, A is going down. They'll try and swing over to A, and then when A is going down, if you always have 10 people on C, all of a sudden C starts going down. They swing back and forth, and all of a sudden one point goes down. We usually can get to that point. Like after one point goes down, then it's kind of hard because
Yeah.
Just 2 points at that point.
Seems like they
You're
also
gonna-
have a lot of people running Void Gauntlet life staff. Like, I must see at least like 10 or 15 healers.
X-Collector's running both gauntlets.
Yeah, there's a lot of people running both. There's a lot of people running life staff.
Very resistant cards.
Yeah, not
Yeah, only like maybe 2 or something.
for the longest time. I thought I was hitting people, but fucking
We got this
visual lag.
Mercury.
Yeah, the problem is like when you have a defensive war, right? That we eventually have to go to the point, which is where it all goes south.
Look how many of them.
If we didn't have to go to the point, it'd be fine.
Yeah, the
know.
unbalanced part is the part that's impairing to
I'm in
Like
my
the old
PvP
days, dude. Like the old days.
I'm in my PvP or Calcum armor too. 598.
So, just as a last thought to everybody here, good job. We did
That was
pretty
fun.
good.
That was actually
I thought
fun.
it was
this time.
fun.
It didn't
I
suck.
think that, I mean, the siege thing in the beginning was chef's
Yeah, we
kiss.
took
It
out
was
most
awesome,
of the
dude.
siege on 2 sides by
Yeah.
about 20 minutes, right?
Yeah. So that and basically like that was the win for me in this. Right.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what we can do to go and get that down. Now, granted, those were like less encampments, tier 2 cannons. So there's a lot of things that we had in our advantage, but